Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 13. Our colonist is doing pretty well after recovering from nearly burning down before. And in between episodes, I did a little bit of doodling with the very useful planner mode in the game. And I drew up some plans for some expansion to everything. Here we already started digging for some iron. So it's very logical to just extend this to become another storage room. Because, well, our overflow storage room is kind of full. This is reserved for all good quality stuff. And we just don't have a lot of extra storage space. So in addition to that, our hospital is slowly becoming pretty squeaky clean. It's actually positive cleanliness due to all the sterile tiles. So I'm very happy with that. Outside our farm, we're coming to the end of spring and already we have completed our first round of harvest for some of the crops. So from the looks of it, this is going to become a very good summer in terms of harvest. We have our small herd of does, or of deer. We got one doe and one buck. With a bit of luck, we get little ones. So, hello, careful where you aimed at. Oh, 9 fine meals. I'm not gonna say no to that. That was just this one, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nearly killed our doe. But, well, fine meals they are welcome. So, you know what? I'm gonna make you hold that in before doing the harvest. Just to make sure. So, my thinking is to add some extra storage over here. We add a bunch of rooms in here for colonists and no, just prisoners and all kinds of expansion opportunities. This is just long term. But I figured in the bottom here we can actually make a couple of quick rooms because we already have some of the space carved out, which is pretty useful. Up here we have a storage room and then eventually we can just grow into the design. Outside of here I've drew up a double wall just to reinforce things a bit, to make it a bit sturdier for attackers, to discourage them from breaking through the walls and to just encourage them to just go around it into our killing field. Down here I actually want to close it off for a bit. A castaway from Clownstown is visiting the colony. Well, you are very welcome to come here and do some trading and all that stuff. Let's see, this is slate. So let's pick some slate blocks and actually give us some orders to wall this in, just to make it a bit trickier to get into. Let's see, we have a lot of steel, so I'm going with a steel door there. For all I care, we can actually just almost wall this in. Also, I've drawn up a faint outline here, so we can actually have a double wall there. But if we're gonna close this off, I don't think we need that. We just need to make sure that over here we have a no roof area. We have someone that needs their treatment. Probably because of the muscle parasites that eventually are supposed to go away. Problem is, eventually can take a very long time. Also, someone has a very terrible mood. Let's have a quick look. Why do you have a terrible mood? Who are you? Machu Picchu. So, let's see. You're wearing tattered apparel. Yeah, your armored vest has 2.5% quality to it. That's really not good. Let's fix that. Also, JJ, you are a ranged person. Actually, let's make you behave like one. So everybody, if your clothing has less than 50% hit points, just drop it. Switch into something else. I don't really care about the quality right now, but for now, hit points are going to be very important. Because people get unhappy if the hit points on their gear is too low. If it drops below 50, it's frayed, and I think if it's below 10 or 20%, it becomes tattered, and they just get really unhappy from that. So that's one of the malices that we will fix with that. On top of that, you're sick. Yeah, you have those muscle parasite things. Yeah, that's not good. So yeah, that just got a stack. Can't do much about it. This place is unpleasant to be in. Okay, we can maybe make a slightly larger entrance hall or something. But we just need to fix this up a little bit. These main corridors, they just need to be nicer. We need to finish up all the walls, just make them out of stone. Not wood. Wood burns. We don't like that. Down here, we need some flooring and these extra rooms. So yeah, you are right, Machapi. We do need to fix things for a bit. On top of that, you're in pain, you're feeling terrible, this is random, and your friend died. Ah, yes, we lost some people during the Great Fire, unfortunately. Okay, so this is now a separate room, but because it doesn't have a roof, our coolers are not gonna heat it up. Let's see. Oh, exotic goods trader is coming by. So who is the most communicative person? Let's see, 9, 10, 10. Gamebug fighter. Still, nobody has beaten you yet. You are hauling stuff, that's fine. After that, I'm gonna have you chat a little bit. Machapi needs treatment, but we are out of medicine, so we can't actually treat you. That's very unfortunate. So you're hauling potatoes to the fridge. Well, for now, actually, let's have you chat here. To send items or deliver to orbital traders, you must build an orbital trade beacon and place a stockpile of items near it. This is the very first time we used the trade console, because we've been trading a lot with the locals, and as a result, there's just less trading ships that come by. So we can get rid of all the awful gear. So everything with below 60% quality, I'm just gonna get rid of it. This is awful quality hats, but for now, actually just get rid of it as well. Then we'll start crafting better ones. That's fine. Poor quality is just below normal, that we can keep it. 1% tribal wear, yes, that's really gonna lend us the big bucks. Shoddy, poor, awful. This is all just low quality. Because we haven't been able to get rid of our low level or low quality gear in ages. So people have just been cycling through all these low quality items, just getting ever more desperate. 52, 35, 36, 34. 59, that's almost worth keeping. 65, we keep that one. 74, we keep it. 65, 65. So we are gonna make some interesting, not a substantial amount of money here. Okay, so this is all decent quality still, that's good. Armor vest, 43%, nope, get rid of it. Get rid of these things, just to save people from having a negative penalty here. We can buy a lot of stuff from them, but this is the expensive stuff. Glitter World Medicine, that's $100 each. Well, currently we have 2 colonists that are just eating medicine like candy, so I'm not gonna do it. It's just not worth it for us. Bionics, hey. A simple prosthetic arm, it's less than $400. That's actually pretty affordable. Proper bionic arm is almost $1,500. The thing is, bionic arms are better than real arms, which is just curious. We don't have the money for that, but we can get a simple prosthetic. I think this is 50% efficient. It's better than no arm. That's and while the bionic is 100% efficient actually, and it gives you plus 20% to manipulation, which is pretty cool. Okay. Anything else we want to buy? I don't think so. So we spent a little bit of money to get rid of a lot of crappy gear. So we actually cleared out most of the storage here, which is good, which is very good. We are gonna get a simple prosthetic arm, so we can actually cycle through. There's one person who is a prostophile. They want something. Do you also happen to... You actually lack an arm. Max Musterman, you are gonna get a synthetic right arm or a prosthetic right arm. In simple, we need herbal medicine for that. Okay, that's very fair. Hill root is still growing. 55% there. Once we have the harvest, we will be good. We will start operating. That's gonna be important. So game book finder, you. Let's see. Hold that one, please. Just to get it safeguarded. Excellent. Okay. Also, we have a twin bed here. It's a poor twin bed. Let's actually put it up there. Just to have it. Oh, marriage is on. Oh, Machu Picchu has accepted J.J. Elbridge's marriage proposal. That's pretty cool. So that's the happy couple that lives over there. They're gonna get married. So that's gonna be over here. We already have the ceremony spot. Oh no, infestation. What? No. So they spawned in the room over there next to the good stuff, next to the good weapons. So I've actually been thinking about this before. Previously we fixed the problem by just cooling them down rapidly. And that's a strategy that's difficult to pull off unless you actually have vents. Situation like this, you can just put walls there, put coolers there, and then via the vent, the coldness will go into the room and you can just chill them to bits. Here, that's a bit trickier because there's no vent to work with. So that's actually something that we'll have to deal with. The alternative, of course, is to just set up a firing squad in here, and then have the unlucky melee person actually open up the door. Would that be a better idea? Otherwise they will gnaw themselves a way out, so we have to do something here. Okay, well, marriage was just proposed, right? There's nothing that can go wrong. So let's send everybody over here. Oh, these are already digging, that's not good. So, let's see, you have a pistol, rifle. You are unarmed. Are you a pacifist? No, you are not. Were you heavily wounded? You don't have a left arm. Nor do you have a right ring finger. Yeah, that's gonna make it difficult to hit things, is it? Oh, are these EMP grenades? Okay, they... short bow. Equip the short bow. Okay, then we just send you back there. Everybody else. Louis, yes, you are gonna stand over there. Max, you are also unarmed. And again, that's not a pun. Just that you are not carrying weapons. And we don't have weapons. That's also good. We need to make them or something. So for now, I'm just gonna release you from weapon duty. Send you over there. Anybody else that we are recruiting? No, I don't think so. Okay. Wow, so many. There's a bunch of little ones, bunch of freaking large ones. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. So how are we? It is just a mega scarab. It doesn't look like it, but it's a mega scarab. Also, let's get rid of the pop-up here. Yes. So we are wounding some of them, but these Megaspiders are freaking tough. Okay, we killed the scarab. Megaspider. Yes, you. Still one in the back that's just wandering about. This one is trickier. JJ. Just curious to see how this goes in terms of damage. So I don't think this is going to be a fair fight. No, let's withdraw. Everybody out, everybody out. Okay. Change of plans. Line people up here. For now, they're not actually doing much. Okay. So, take care of your wounded, please. This room is now just sealed. We disallow people from using it. We've lost this area, and also we've lost the good gear. People are wearing gear, so this is, you know, it's not like we need it right now, but we do lack options. So for now, let's go back to what we were doing before. Let's just make him chill the hell out. So we have that over there. This is already one connected large space. So we double chill. Then we can actually just break through here to get at this room. So we can also... No, we actually allow that. We just need to work with this. So we open this up for mining. That means we can put a door in. Then we can at least go through. And then we can lock things up here. Put a temperature vent in. So we can suck the heat out. At least build one. Yeah, we have a lot of components. We have a lot of metal. We can work with that. Also, JJ, we don't have medicine. Dang it. This is a problem. How badly are you hurt? I don't want to lose you. You have been cut. Okay. Machu P, you also have been cut. You rest until healed. Gamebug Finder. Okay, let's call that goods trader again. Let's get that Glitter World medicine. It's expensive, but we need it to save lives now. So that makes it worth it. Glitter World medicine, 2 bits. It's gonna be dropped outside. Okay. This one is already allowed for proper medicine, right? Yes, yes, okay. And Louis, you. Can you please treat JJ? That's gonna get you that one. Yep. I believe we had a second character that was also pretty good at medicine. So Louis is 13. We got JJ as an 8. Okay, so then it's gonna be Louis who's doing all the tending here. Let's reassign the Burke just to double check. Yeah, JJ, yeah, it's priority 4. Van Roos also priority 4. That way Louis should be the only one actually doing the tending here. Yes, excellent. This is a very good quality. Oh, it's just been properly bandaged. You are tending to Machu Picchu. Excellent. You got a cut, you got a bite, and you got some blood loss. I do believe you no longer have the muscle stuff. The muscle parasites. Excellent. That's at least one bit of positivity in your life. Also, these are poor quality shin thread pants, so better to not wear any pants at all. So, yeah, Machu Picchu, you are... Yeah, you're just painful. You're in pain. You'll get better, or something. JJ, you're consuming. Who is our builder right now? Let's have a look at that. RV, Louis, and Gamebug Finder. You're cooking. We don't need cooking right now. Please, go build. Go build. Okay, I'll tell you to construct. That's your top priority in life now. Okay, there's some material over here, some material over there. Okay, parallel to this, someone needs to do the actual mining. JJ and Max, you are the least bad miners. JJ, where are you, JJ? Alright, JJ. Why are you out here? You're taming a buck. I did ask you to do that. You are the tamer after all, but wasn't it more important to, you know, mine? You're a tree at mining. Okay, that's fair. That's very fair. Right. Well, for now you sleep. That's also good. So JJ, let's see, handling. Reduce that by a bit. Your mining is now priority 1. Max Mr. 1. Well, you're a grower. Just raise it to a 2 though. Why did it have to be bugs again? Creepy, crawly, slimy bugs. Upside, we might end up with a nice stash of jelly. Okay, Machopi is just cleaning. That's fine, I suppose. You're cooking. JJ, are you? JJ? You're just cloud watching. Okay. Well, you need to get happy, I suppose, even though there are slightly more pressing matters at hand. Yes, you're mining slate. Excellent. Excellent. Then we want a door there. Let's make it a steel door. We have a lot of steel, right? Yeah, over 1,000. Okay. You are not a constructor. Yep. Louis, I think you can construct. Yes, you are now constructing. You're not going for a walk, you're constructing. Excellent. Right, so now we can go through here again. That means we can actually lock this door as well. Install another cooler that will cool things. You are actually for now just doing your thing. Doesn't really matter. Louis, please build this as well. It's important. We actually need access to this for a little bit. Game Finder, that's also fine. Okay, so temperature negative 60. Yeah, something. Just needs to be really cold. Right, then also I'm gonna hold this one open and say we allow it. Same for this. We're gonna hold this open. No, actually, we're not gonna hold this open. This is just a one-off. And I'm gonna recruit you, Machopi. Make you take one step in there, and then you're gonna get the hell out of there. Before this is getting overly cold. Okay, get you out. And then we disallow this from being used and recruit you. So this should now cool down the room. Because this door is open, the cold should seep into this room. It should. Really? Okay, it is. And this might end up taking a while again. Also, I wonder if we just take some pot shots at some of these things. Or do I just need to be patient? I can do patient. So they're randomly gonna chew through things, which makes me slightly nervous, because they might end up chewing through into the fridge or something like that. So maybe we need to reinforce this. On the other hand, it's already negative 30. 22 degrees here. So -6, -7. So is there the little ones? Do they have a different operating range than the other ones? Okay, so they are comfy up till 1 degrees. The large ones I think are go to -40. Yep. Spelopede is to -25. But the important bit is the hive. Doesn't say, but I think we can chill them out pretty quickly as well. Ooh, brewing. We can do brewing. What can we do after brewing? Hospital beds. That might not be a bad idea. Or Devil Strand. Yeah, let's go Devil Strand. We can make some pretty good armor out of that. JJ, why are you idle? Are you done with everything in life? Really? Okay, that's fair. We don't have an art station yet, so for now, that's just good. Oh, actually, because we have research brewing, we can make a brewery. So let's put that one there. Then we just build ourselves another nice comfy chair to sit on, out of wood. And then we can do that. How cold is it here? -16. So it's okay, just keep digging over there. I get unhappy if you dig over there, but happy if you dig over there. Eventually it just has to be dug out anyway. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, I'm getting too nervous now here. I'm gonna build walls. Okay, but you make me do, you silly ant gooses. Louis, for now, let's say that you prioritize building slightly over cooking. Yeah. So after this meal, you're gonna build. Thank you. We'll just roll it back afterwards. But yes, for now, -30. That means the little ones are gonna freeze to death, and we're just getting started. And the wall is up. That's very good. So reprioritize again. Might want to do the same for JJ. Make you a handler first. Also, if you're done taming, does that mean no? We don't have more. Also, why is there a bear outside? And a bunny. Well, one problem at a time. So -40, yeah, that's gonna be good. Also, there's 4 of these large ones. Oh man. So they're comfy up till -40, which we are almost reaching. So they should now start to feel hypothermia. Oh, this one is slowly recovering from the bleeding. Hey, little ones. Hypothermia. Okay. Serious hypothermia. Okay, that's all good. So the elements, your strongest ally against invading ant things. Just gonna go with ant things. Okay, so this is now the critical weakness, and of course these things. They are also critical weaknesses, but gotta have some. But -43, that means you should start to feel some slight hypothermia as well now. Not quite. Little ones are minor. You are the weakest of all. -43. So the interesting bit is that the cold bleeds through. So we lose some cold over here. That's 0 degrees, while it's 15 over there, 22 here. So that's also why it's so freaking hard to get this one chilled. Just because we have a source of heat over here. Because we have the space, we might as well put some slate walls up here. Just to help a little bit with the isolation, to keep the cold here. And to just chill this one a bit faster. Mad animal. Local squirrel's gone mad. Oh no. Let's hunt you. Yeah. This is not going to be too much of an issue. Ooh, actually, are you attacking? You're attacking our deer. Or our buck. What? You've been scratched by a squirrel. Okay, so Macho P is not much of a hunter. I'm gonna recruit you and you're gonna fire at the squirrel. This might end up painful for anyone in the area, including sandbags. Come on, how hard is it to miss a squirrel? JJ. Yes, you are gonna finish stuff. Excellent. Oh, this is not good. We don't have any medicine, so we can't actually heal our animal. Okay. So 43 still. Let's increase the speed a bit. What are you doing? You're just standing around while other people work. Way to go, RV. Way to go. That's apparently you were raised differently from me. If you see people working, you see if you can help. You'll just stand around and watch them. That's poor manners. And the temperature's going up. See, we're isolating ourselves. Double walls are way better for isolation. So that also means if you have double walls on the outside, that's going to be way better for maintaining the temperature inside. Also, negative 42. What? Ah, it's 24 degrees outside, so that also makes it a bit trickier. Because, well, outside temperature does bleed in as well. I say. Or do we just build another one? And just suck the heat in here? Could do that. So we deconstruct these and build another temperature thing in there. Yeah, I like it. So, what's that, JJ? You're the builder, right? Oh, it's Louis. Yes, sorry Louis, but you're gonna go. Get awake, we have some work for you to do. Okay. This is risky. If I wake something up. Okay, now we are exposed. We need that cooler. Cold to the inside. Work on the cooler, please. Work on the cooler. Yes, work on the cooler some more. Work on the cooler yet some more. Come on, you can do this. No, you don't want to, but don't make this any more difficult than it needs to be. Get this one to negative a lot. Yeah, okay. That works. This helps boost the temperature. Or drop the temperature. So we need 3 of these things, man. Are you at least shivering now? Come on, shiver. Yes! Haha, we got it. Shiver for me, baby. That took way more effort than it should have. Okay. Okay, that's good. Good. Are we anywhere near 74%? That's the best I've seen. Okay, that's pretty cool. Probably end of next episode where we can harvest. That's not so bad. How are things going here? You are shivering. Also, the lair is gone, so that's good. They can eat the jelly still. But for the rest, everybody is having some issues with extreme hypothermia. Minor hypothermia. Yep, that's good. So once again, cold beats bugs. Let's see, what's over here? 0.6 sterility. That's pretty decent. And we have finished researching Devil Strand. Excellent. Electric smelting. That means we can get metal. Breakdown of the solar generator. Machu Picchu is idle. Why are you idle? Actually, you're not sad about life anymore. I'm actually really happy about that. So, Machu Picchu, what do you do? You're a resident cleaner, hauler, crafter. So we don't have enough. Max is crafting. Okay, so that helps. Hey, wait, we have the brewing station up. Let's brew beer until we... Actually, yeah, until we have a lot. Let's make 30 beers. It's not like we need beers, it's just that we can have beers. So it's radius 50. And we'll see. So how it goes. So there's one more task to do for someone who can craft. So Machu Picchu might end up crafting beer. Or do we? Or just cooking? Might be. Also, do we have people with a chemical interest? Okay, so Machu Picchu is a teetotaler, so they're not gonna go for beer. Douglas R.V. Swanson is also a teetotaler. And everybody else is gonna enjoy the beer we make. So excellent. We have something that we can do with the hops. Wait, why is there hops here? Hops is always supposed to go here. Did we mess up on the storage? Preferred normal. Okay. So did I misassign it? Because it's... Oh wait, it's a raw resource. Yeah, hops is a raw resource rather than a food item. So we don't want hops here. Well, as a spillover, we might as well, actually. Just, but the people are gonna fix this for us. So, good. Yes, this one is dead. This one is dead. These are gonna have a nice, long sleep. 48% hypothermia. It's all very serious. Excellent. Cool. Pun intended. Yes. That is my level of punniness. So we get a lot of insect jelly out of this, and well, besides having to buy the Glitter World medicine to fix people up, I don't think it really cost us all that much. Life is good when you have a strategy for dealing with bugs. Because these indoor fights, they're brutal, especially because these bugs are really freaking tough. And my people, they are not. Not really. Let's see, machining table. Pistols, armor vests, assault rifles. We can actually have some things to do it. Party! Hey, Louis is throwing a party. Excellent. And we got a raid. Lair of the Forest. That's a lot of people. Also, what's that? A dead squirrel. We want... Oh, it's rotting. We don't want it anymore. So these are a lot. Mostly clubs and bows. Nothing really truly exciting, but there's just a lot of them. They are attacking immediately, I believe. So we have a party, and when we have this. Let's flick a switch. Also, everybody restrict you to be indoors. Oh, I just noticed I need to expand the indoors area to just include all the plant areas. Otherwise I am going to forget, and now that I see it, this is just a good idea. Okay, so people are now restricted to indoors. That means instantly cancelling everything. Anybody? I did tell you to flick the switch. Oh, Max Musterman is already doing that. Okay, I'm gonna claim you. JJ, you have a gun, so I'm gonna claim you. Game Finder, you have a rifle, gonna claim you. Max, you don't have a weapon, so that's good. You actually have a bow, also claim you. Louis, you have a knife, you're gonna stay inside. Okay. Are you... Wow, we have 3 does. I completely missed that. Or 2 bucks and 1 doe. So that also means I need to assign you to the livestock. Wow, you actually have a master. Cool. Wow, you finished your obedience training. We can't tell it to hold though. For now, whatever. Just Machupi, you have a gun. That means you can stand outside with everybody else. Yep. Okay. Just gonna make people withdraw. Rather quickly. And then make you withdraw inside. Good, good, good. Excellent. So this ought to be a interesting massacre. Boom! That was painful for them. They are now fleeing. Excellent. That means we can set them up again. Just take some pot shots at them. Yep. And you got away. How fast are you walking? You're moving normal speed. You are moving poorly. Let's hunt him down. Oh yeah. Hunt is on. Is this gonna work? Yeah, we might actually get a hit in on green. Yep. Haha. Excellent. And don't you dare come back. Strip you. Haul everything. Just strip everybody. We actually have 1 person, at least 2 people that we can rescue. We don't have any medicine, but we can see how this ends up. So let's lift the restriction. Everybody can go where they please again. And then as they just walk by, I'm gonna grab random people to arrest some others. So this is a prisoner. We probably want to send it as a medical prisoner bed. We capture one. We capture the other. For the first time in quite a number of episodes, we actually have opportunities to grow the colony again. Also, we lost 2 turrets here because they were standing next to each other. I think I need to rethink that bit of the design. So for now, we'll just give people orders to hold things, clean things up, and I'm not going to rebuild it. We're just going to rethink this for a bit. But also, let's look at the time. This episode's been going on for way too long. I actually wanted to wait until we had dealt with the Megaspider menace, but from the looks of it, half of them are dead and the other half are unconscious. So, you know what? You two, you actually still, you're not carrying anybody. You are not carrying anybody, so the 3 of you can actually Finish off some bugs? No. Wait, actually, I remember what happened last time. That was not a good idea. If I chill them down, they get up and they start getting angry. Let's just let the cold do its work. So, I'm gonna thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we are gonna watch those bugs just chatter themselves to death. And then we're gonna clean up and... well, they did some free digging for us. That's